What's going on, YouTube world? It's the boy with the Pampers and the toys, Al, recording from paradise. And please all do make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and the toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also follow my Instagram account titled the boy with the Pampers. I just hiccuped. The boy with the Pampers and the toys. And I do upload frequently, content from here as well, and sometimes older vintage content that I find at, stores and local flea markets or gifts that keeps on giving to me. So today, it's going to be a fun baby day. And what I mean by that is, today we're going to be talking about my buddy here, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Okay, so he's been long overdue for me to talk about him. Let me tell you a little history about me and Star Wars. Growing up, I hated Star Wars. I thought that Star Wars was this. Forgive me to all the Star Wars diehard fans who really like Star Wars. It's not how I'm feeling now, but when I was young, I didn't understand it. I wasn't really a sci-fi type person at all. So, with that saying, I'm a late bloomer when it comes to falling in love with characters of the Star Wars genre. And the main Star Wars characters I remember from my heyday growing up, I remember Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, and Billy D. Williams' character. That's all I remember. And Yoda was one of the characters I remember. So, probably I didn't start liking Star Wars until I got like in my early 30s, so I'm a late bloomer. So I fell in love with Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. You just can't, this is a face that a parent would love. So I can give you a little brief backstory, quote backstory on Yoda. It's been so many different Yodas over the time of Star Wars and all that. And so it ain't been just one Yoda. He is about 900 years old or something like that. So he's older than everybody. It's almost like he's dinosaur, time. But I'm not really, fully mentally, how can I say it? I can't remember everything from Star Wars. I just remember the basics. So I know there was he's called the Child of the Mandalorian that comes on, it's a show that comes on Disney Plus. And so he actually is not really, they call him the child, but his name is Grogu. And so they're fighting because there's some type of creatures or something in his blood that basically everybody wants, because when he, disintegrates off, them creatures can be used to reproduce, from my understanding of watching some of the episodes. And so there was one, you really didn't know if Yoda back then was a male or a female. A lot of people are like, well, he sound like a man. I know plenty of women that sound like a man. What's the difference? But there was an actual female Yoda character named Yaddle. So who knows? Maybe Yaddle and Yoda reproduced him. I don't know. They fell in love and got married. So that's a little brief. Yoda's a very lovable character. A lot of the Star Wars characters are. But I think Yoda is one of the top. He's probably one of the top 5 characters that everybody likes in Star Wars history. But let's get to some things. It says, have your own Mandalorian-style adventure and bring the child with you, embarking on an epic journey across the galaxy together. So this Yoda right here, I had got him a while back, and I meant to talk about him a long time ago, like I do a lot of things. But I think he's so adorable. Like, it just makes, even if you're not a sci-fi type of, I'll get this open. If you're not really a sci-fi type of person who likes sci-fi movies and stuff, this face will make you really fall in love with him. So I decided to get him to add him to my little collection of little Disney dolls, because George Lucas did sell the rights to Star Wars to Disney, and everything don't last forever, so I totally get and respect that. And, George Lucas is an older man, so he had his fun and his time of, producing Star Wars iconic characters over the years. So, with that being said, I'm trying to buy some scissors in here. I keep forgetting scissors every time. But let's see, can I get him? I don't know if I can get him open or not. Who knows? I'm gonna try to find. I maybe have some scissors in here. I don't know. If I can't get this open, you know what? We'll do it just like this. Come on, turn his head on it. Oh, I broke it off. I was angry, wasn't I? Okay. So with this baby Yoda doll right here, he's so adorable. Look at him. Look at them little feet. Look at him. Oh my God, he's so adorable. So really in the show, he's probably the same age as Anakin Skywalker. Is it Anakin or is it Luke Skywalker? I think it's Anakin. And so he's really not a child, but he is a child, I guess, in that age because these type of creatures live a long time. And rumor has it that George Lucas really did not want to use certain aspects of this character in his earlier movies. Because, you know, there's so many different Yodas. As Yoda's the one that's older that we remember. That was on episode 5, the movie that came out in 1980. So, the person who created him, this is all alleged that he looked at himself in the mirror and said, oh, let me paint myself. And then they got inspiration from that first Yoda character, actually from Albert Einstein, you know, without the mustache. So when I heard that, I said, wow. So this Yoda doll right here does talk. Here's what he says. So I guess we know, we feed you. But anyways, I guess when you say it like that, when I guess the Yoda species are this young, they really can't talk. But when they live to be about 100 years old, I guess they can start talking. I don't know. I could be wrong. Now I know the character who Rosario Dawson played as in the movie, in the video games and all of that. She can like feel his thoughts and know what he's talking about. Like he was kidnapped from where he was trained at. He was trained, quote, allegedly around the same time as Anakin Skywalker was at the facility. So Yoda can fight. He can defend his own to the bone. So somebody, you know, took him from there, and his memory went dark. Like, there's no past about it, but I guess they felt, I'm assuming they felt sorry for him, so they grabbed him and took him from that training facility where he's been trained for so long. He was trained for a long time. So I'm thinking, who knows, it might have could have been about 20 years he was trained. I don't know. So what I love about this is that he's just, look at these ears. Come on now, look at the eyes, the face. He just a little cute little thing, and he gets this little jacket or something like that covers up his feet. And I just think this is adorable. He's so adorable. And he's a great addition to add to your collection. I would say, like, I paid only $20 for this. It was clearance. I think I bought it at Big Lots a while back, sometime last year. So that's how old this. I should have presented this toy a long time ago. I talked about him on a reel, and I feel bad because I talk about a lot of things, but I'm starting to remember the things I talk about. So I'll be like, oh, I gotta talk about it. So definitely, he's a great addition to add to, you know, your whole toy collection. So Yoda, we welcome you to paradise. We welcome you with open arms and defend our kingdom like you do on Star Wars. But no, real quick. So I'm only talking about this because this is how much I hated Star Wars as a child. My mom was in this club. I don't know who remembers the little VHS tapes things where you buy one VHS tape, you get 12 free. So I remember my mother got Field of Dreams, the movie. She got Star Wars in that category. I mean, the Star Wars where Luke is in the middle and Princess Leia is with the gun, kind of very risque, and then Darth Vader's in the back. I can't remember what Star Wars movie that was. So my mom had Dirty Dancing and a couple other movies that was in that So, I don't know. I just didn't like looking at that Star Wars front cover of that VHS tape. I was so disgusted by it. And my mom had a pink toy that was from Star Wars. Some pink creature that was in there years ago with like a mushroom head. It came from Star Wars, and I used to be scared of it. And then one day I got so freaked out that I just tossed the Star Wars VHS tape in the garbage when I know that could have been worth a lot of money. And I think about it. I never told my mom, because my mom didn't care about stuff like that. She didn't care. I was sneaking watching Dirty Dancing growing up, and Dirty Dancing, I don't know, it was just one of my favorite movies of all time. But back, you know, just give you a brief history about me and Star Wars. That I was a late bloomer liking Star Wars. I feel like I can't eat and drink around it. And that was back then when I was a kid. When you're a kid, you do the kind of crazy things. But now I'm an adult, I understand totally that you don't do stuff like that. You love Baby Yoda, Grogu, Baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. So, but definitely add him to your collection, gang. Please add him to your collection, Pamper Gang and YouTube World. And he's worth the buy. Yoda, say hi. Oh. So cute, ain't he, y'all? He's so cute. So, it was a brief, quick video. So please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, your enemies. You know what? Yoda might get hard. Eileen and him you know, Eileen don't get along with other women, you know, so Eileen, meet Yoda. Yoda, meet Eileen. Hey, Yoda. Yoda. Yes. Oh, match made in heaven. Co-workers for life. Oh, all it was like Popeye's chicken. So everyone, please make sure you like, share, subscribe to The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also follow me on Instagram. My channel is The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys, also named that. I always talk about new content and everything, you know, old content. I'm a late bloomer when it comes to order stuff online. I get my stuff wait till you in retail. I don't have time for shipping and handling. So everyone have a great day. Yoda, say bye. He said that.